in Valdivia, and Carmen, who I've known since Liverpool days, 1975, something like that, yes, and then again in Sheffield. You know, people know the stories of Chile and how beautiful it is and how spectacular it is, and how people love that countryside and try to describe it to us as, well, it's a bit like the Lake District or something like that. Well, I can tell you, it's off the scale of more beautiful than the Lake District or anything else if you've been there. It is absolutely spectacular. And Carmen and Andy and Jose just really enjoyed showing us where they live. A couple of places have been mentioned today, Bucalewe and Valdivia, the farm near Valdivia, and there was a place that Carmen loved even more, of course, and that was where she was born, a place called Panguipulli. Anyone you come, and somebody will have heard of Panguipulli. Absolutely spectacular place. So she loved showing us around. One of the places she made a point of showing us was where the schoolgirls would go and look at the boys as they walked around the square, and she explained how that worked as well. So yes, very much so. The other thing you discover over there, as has been told, that she continued always to be herself in defending people. She would go up to the road that they lived on. Lots of workers in the fields and so on and so forth would stand by the roadside at the end of a shift or at the beginning of a shift to catch on the buses that pass and so on and so forth. And Carmen, of course, would talk to them very quickly. And very early on, she'd say, "How much are you earning? Is that enough?" And that's impossible. And 2 days later, she'd see one of the bosses coming out, and she'd say, "How can you live with us?" She didn't so much argue socialism as you call yourself a human being and you do this. How can you possibly do that? Have you got no self-respect for yourself? And she would just beat these people into a pulp as she continued that. And stories have been told about the little victories that were won, about the winning of water, about the winning of electricity, about the winning of better houses, and she did that. The night she died, word started to get around the community, yes? And another of Jose's story was that a huge number of people all turned up with food, and Jose and Andy, you can imagine the situation that they were in. And suddenly this great party erupted, and it was a great banquet, as Jose said, fucking banquets, I've never seen a banquet like that. The next day, people started to arrive, all the ex-comrades from the old days, people who knew Alan, people who had fought with Alan, and so on and so forth. They all started to arrive. That was very, very important for Jose Miguel in particular, because there were parts of his life that he still doesn't know and understand, and he started to get connected to that. That's very nice. That's very nice now. And then the next day, the local community, huge numbers of women started turning up and saying, she was our spokesperson, she got everything we want, we didn't dare speak, but she would go and defend us. And Jose said, over just 3 days, he said, he and Andy were struggling to get any sleep as people had just arrived from Brazil, yes, people had arrived from the north, people had arrived from everywhere, just knock on the door and said, we're here. So it was fantastic. Over 300 people, Jose said, turned up in that space before they had to get in that fast hearse to get to a funeral. So there we go. So, a few thoughts. I might not be allowed to mention Cat Circuit, who's not here for obvious reasons, but one of the reasons that Jose calls me Uncle Anthony is that Carmen called me her brother, but of course she had a really powerful sister in the shape of Cat Circuit, and the two of them were like magnets who loved and worked with each other for so long. So thought for Kath and Carmen as well.